we were excited tonight, but I think it was in check, and it was a good excitement. It was totally different than last night. We were loose, ready to play, and I think it showed.
Coach, I know you were telling us yesterday you were waiting for Hannah's bat to kind of awaken there, and boom, 2 of them today.
She shuts her eyes and swings as hard as she can. It just goes. No, she's led us all year in home runs and power numbers, and everybody started walking her in the middle of the season, so we put her second in the batting order. So they pretty much had to pitch to her.
What was that like, being put in the second spot of the order and then finally be able to kind of like bust out here when it matters the most?
I don't know. I just kind of came out, have fun. Coach asked me if that'd be fine. I told him wherever he wanted to put me, I'd play there. It doesn't matter to me. And come out and have fun and do it for the girls and just enjoy every minute of it.
Now, the truth of the matter is she wanted to know if she was going to have to bunt. And I said, absolutely not.
Hannah, you got hit by a pitch, I believe, and then the next one.
Yes, sir.
Was there a little, getting a little stress out on that last one?
No, not really. I just went up to bat, had fun. That's what I always do in the box. I don't think about anything else. Just go in there and have fun, and whatever happens, happens.
Coach, how much did her first home run actually hit?
Well, it's for the whole NCAA period, it's been that way. And her and Logan have been kind of our two hitters that have really got us going. At North Georgia, in the rain-delayed game that we were at, she hit a 2-run homer when we came back. And we had a runner at first, but when the rain delay happened, we exploded after that. Hit 6 home runs in the doubleheader against the reigning national champions, and it was Hannah that really got us started.
Jane, talk about your performance. It was going along and kind of a pitcher's duel there,
Yep.
and then they got on the board, but then your team answered right back. Talk about your performance.
Well, our defense is always on point with our making plays, and they're always there for me. They have my back. But today the bats really came alive, and it's awesome to see. It gets us fired up, makes me pitch looser, and it makes me feel, that they have my back no matter what. If I give up a run, don't worry about it. They'll put some more on the board, just like they did in the top of the 7th. I said, come on, we need some more runs, and that's what they did. And, it gave us a good lead and going into the bottom of the 7th, and it sure helped.
Coach, you pitched her for, I think, an inning, kind of in relief yesterday. What did you see from that to go into today?
Well, Jane pitched 14 innings in our last 2 games in the Super Regionals. 15 innings, thank you. Stand corrected. That's not unusual for me. But we know she can do it. We don't like to do it, but she's a horse, and she can do it real easy. So we weren't worried about her warming up, pitching an inning or 2, and being good to go tonight.
What was today's atmosphere a little different than even yesterday, knowing today was an elimination game?
I think we all decided that we were going to just get a lot happier today.
We had nothing to lose.
Yep.
So I told them I was going to take a mental Valium today, and I was going to have a smile on my face, and I think they liked that. So we were ready.
Definitely played looser. Ready to go.
Coach, you were saying, and actually I'll ask Hannah this. Coach was saying in the press conference yesterday, you guys need to be united in order to play. Do you think almost everybody had a base hit in the game. Did you guys feel united out there?
Well, whenever we have fun and we're just playing loose and we're just playing for each other, and I know the game yesterday we were all uptight. It started from the warm-ups. We were just some things happened and we just weren't ourselves, and we went out there and we were just tight. And today we came out with nothing to lose. If we lost, then we went home. So we just put our backs against the wall and left everything out on the field. And whenever that happens, we play our best, and it's fun to watch when we play our best.